everybody. Today we are going to be doing some White Castle. We was intended to do the new cheese rings that they have. However, I ordered chicken rings because I wanted like a lot of food with it, and I was gonna get like a smaller thing of the cheese rings just in case it wasn't good. And chicken rings. Instead, we got mozzarella sticks, so we're gonna just do a mukbang today. We have some sweet tea with it as well. So, let's go ahead. Of course we need to eat at least one mozzarella stick first, because they're best when they're warm. Oh. It's more solid than I thought it would be. It's really good though. They actually have a couple new things at White Castle, but the other new things were breakfast items, and honestly, I just didn't want those. I really do kind of wish I would have been able to try the cheese rings though, but they were really busy, and I'm like, they're probably stressed the way it is anyways, so we're just gonna go ahead and do this. And I do like their mozzarella sticks. Some of the best mozzarella sticks at any fast food restaurant. Or maybe even the best, I don't know. I feel like it's probably, of course, best right out of the fryer, but oh no. If you hear a bunch of noises, by the way, I'm in a public space eating, but actually, let's see. You hear how crispy it is? Really good. Got lots of chicken rings here. I was kind of thinking on the way here, I'm like, I swear if these are the cheese rings instead of chicken rings, I'm gonna be mad. Because then I have double cheese. Oh good, it's chicken inside. I wouldn't be mad if one of these rings in the bag, though, are accidentally cheese. So, I don't know if you guys have had the ones that they sell. They sell these in the grocery store that you can make, or at least at the grocery store that I go to a lot. And they're really good. But something about them is a little different. And I don't know what it is. So this will be posted a couple days after Halloween. However, I'm recording this right before Halloween. This is just such a great time of year. I haven't really talked about it too much on this channel, but I've had some career changes which led to some financial changes, which is why I'm working so much on videos right now. Because I need to just make any any amount that I can at the moment, even if it's not that much, obviously. So I'm working on that, but also, um, what was I gonna say? I started making videos again like right before Halloween though, and it's kind of sad because I would have been like to been able to have like made some more Halloween themed videos. However, I do have an ASMR video coming up that is going to be Halloween themed, and it'll be posted after Halloween, but I don't care. I'm in a public space downtown in my city, by the way. That's why there's a lot of, I don't even know if you can hear the background noise, but that's why there's a lot of background noise. Oh, I'm drinking sweet tea, by the way. I love this thermos because it keeps things so cold. But also, it's one of those things that's like lined on the inside where like, I only use that for tea because like, the flavor kind of carries over to the next thing when you fill it up with something else, one of those kind of cups, which isn't bad. But I sometimes make cinnamon tea in that, or like a spiced tea, just so that my regular tea will have like a slight hint of like spice to it. Oh, I don't know if it is everywhere in the country right now or not, but it's starting to get kind of cold here. And while I do love the fall, and it's not like winter cold yet, although I think it will be later this week by the time this video is posted, I've heard. I don't know, we'll see. But I hate winter, so I'm not looking forward to that, but I'm enjoying the spring while we have it though. Or not the spring, the fall. I'm gonna bite this next one closer to the camera. I actually have a story to tell too. Well, I guess you couldn't probably really hear a crunch. But this meeting room right next to me here, I filmed a Taco Bell video there before, at least one, maybe more than one. And kind of a little bit behind the camera, but a little bit over, I filmed a Rallies and Taquito video before. I stayed up this last week one night, all night, because of Taylor Swift's album coming out. And it really messed with my sleep. I really regretted that afterwards. But it was quite good. Oh, I went grocery shopping earlier today too. Do you guys ever do that thing too where like, it really depends on which store you go to. But going shopping in general, I don't like going shopping. Or at least not around here. It depends on the store, like I said, like Walmart for example, I hate shopping at Walmart. Um, just because of like the energy in that store is like, I don't know if I'd say draining is the right word. Kind of though. We don't have anything really like that around here, but I went to a Safeway before in Seattle, and I went to a Trader Joe's before in Chicago, and those are a lot better because it's like a smaller space. Which, I mean, I guess if it was busy, that'd be worse, but I kind of am stuck at going to the store I go to for shopping though, because like there's this avocado butter there that I really like. It's just Country Crock, the sticks, but they make some made with avocado butter or avocado oil. The olive oil stick's okay, but I really like that it's dairy free. Oh, I don't know if I've really ever talked about it that much in my mukbangs, but I've been learning. Well, I guess probably not because I don't think I really made any video like this after that. But I've been learning German for almost a year now, and I've been doing a little bit here and there of French, Spanish, and Korean too. I don't know hardly anything in those though. Well, kind of. I don't know. Anyways, I found this new app called Memrise. Well, it's not new, but they've like kind of like relaunched. Like before, I think it was like a memory card app. I think I don't know. I didn't like it before, but now, like one of the ways you can learn on there is by having like conversations with these like AI bots. That like the AI bots are really good. It's like powered with ChatGPT. And you can like have conversations with it as if you're like checking into a hotel or ordering at a restaurant or meeting a stranger or they have a lot of different scenarios, but I think that's really cool though that they have like a way to actually practice. Like I've been learning German for so long now. And that's probably my biggest suffer is not being able to practice. I see a spider. It's far away enough for now that it's not going to bother me, but and there's also like videos on there to learn with now. And there's like the other way to learn is like similar to like Duolingo and stuff, but like you can do certain categories. Like for example, like you can kind of follow the tree and do it in the order it suggests, or like on Japanese, for example. There's something actually about Japanese on there, but you can like learn about ordering at a restaurant. So like let's say that you're only learning it because you're going to a Japanese restaurant, maybe in America, where you know that they speak Japanese. They probably know English too, enough to at least take your order and stuff. You don't need Japanese then, but you know, that'd be really cool to be able to talk with them and stuff. So, they have that. And specifically with Japanese, I'm not sure why this is the only one, but there's two options for Japanese. There's the regular course like you would expect for any other language, and then there's a Japanese no script, which is like where you don't learn to read and write, you just learn to speak and listen. So they teach you through Romanji, which is like, it uses the English alphabet to spell out what you would sound in Japanese. And so like, so that way you can know how to say it and how to hear it because it shows you them saying it too. I don't know, it's really cool. I feel like for me, learning that way first and then going back and learning other ways later on after I know some foundational stuff in Japanese, I think that would help me because that's what I always have struggled with in Japanese. There's just too many characters. That's why I've always found Korean easier at least to start with because there's only 24 characters in Korean. I lost track of the spider, but it was still so far away. I think it's by that chair over there somewhere. I feel like normally my mukbangs are like shorter than this. I feel like I normally get full before now. These are just so good though. Sometimes it's really hard to remind yourself to just like breathe, like stop and breathe. Especially when you're dealing with like an energy vampire situation. I've had situations before though where I've had to cut people off because of that. This like table thing that I'm sitting at here, I don't think anyone ever sits here. I've never seen someone sit over here. That's probably why there was a spider over here. I don't know if it's because it's starting to get colder, which if it is, I'm really screwed because it's about to get even colder. I feel like something in my throat. You know how sometimes you can kind of tell. I'm like, I wonder. I feel like I might be getting like a little sick, but I don't know. The past like year or two though, I'll feel that occasionally, like normally at this time of year and stuff like that. But like it'll go away. Like my body fights it off. I've very rarely gotten sick in the last few years. Oh, that hurt. I have an umbrella in my pocket. One exciting thing about Christmas, though, there's this German Christmas market somewhat close to me. I wonder when that starts, because I think it starts in November at some point. I'll have to look into that. I would rather go sooner than earlier. I don't want to go when it's really cold. Well, I think in Germany, it lasts a lot longer than it like would here. I can't imagine the booths being able to run for that long here. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. It's so good and cold. I only have 2 chicken rings left. feel like I don't have a lot to say. I feel just very like relaxed. Like since I don't really work that much anymore at the moment, at least because of the things that I can't talk about. Um I normally work like Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Because Wednesday is the only day I actually work right now. And then the weekend I take off. That's what I've been doing. I will say, this week, after the things they've done to me at work, and not just me, but people in general, the only Wednesday thing of me working, and then they tried to schedule me Tuesday, and I called them immediately as soon as I seen that, and I was like, yeah, this is Dustin. You scheduled me on Tuesday. I can only work Wednesday, remember? It was kind of funny. Is this the last one? You know, normally, when I'm eating these, I'll eat around the ring, and then I'll break it in half and eat the, like, crust in the middle because can you tell that in the middle there's more crispiness? And on the edge, obviously, there is too. Yeah, you can see it a little bit better on that side. Well, this room I'm in, there's a machine that has free hot coffee. And it has hot chocolate in it too. I kind of want to get that, but the last few times I've gotten it, it just tastes like water. They've maybe like almost out or something. Maybe what it was, I don't know. It's a consideration. Okay, that is going to be it for this mukbang. If anyone was looking forward to that Picky Eaters Tries series that I was planning on doing every Friday, I do apologize. I was trying to order something new, and they gave me mozzarella sticks instead. And I was trying to be a good person and just let it go. I was like, well, we'll just do a mukbang this week. And that is what it is. But anyways, if there's anything new from a fast food place that you would like for me to try next week, then please let me know. I am all ears. I do have on my radar, there's a couple things at Sonic that is new. They have a garlic bacon cheeseburger of some kind. I really love Steak and Shake's version of that, so I'm going to try Sonic's maybe next week, because there's some buffalo chicken thing. I don't normally like buffalo sauce, but I'm willing to try it. It's not one of those things of like, I wouldn't be willing to try it. I just don't really like hot things normally. Burger King has some ghost pepper things, but I don't like hot things, so that's not happening. McAllister's had a Witch's Brew lemonade thing, which does sound really good, but I don't really want to go and just try lemonade. And Starbucks, of course, has some new stuff that they always have around this time of year, but I've already made videos on that. When they have a cranberry bliss bar, and maybe the sugar plum Danish, I might get those. It's not really new per se, but I don't think Brandon's ever had them, so it could be for that reason. Yeah, I don't know. Is there anything else you've seen? Oh, somewhere has. Where was it that had Philly cheesesteak subs? Oh, I think Arby's. I was going to get that, but the steak is like mixed in with onions already, and I don't like onions. And then it had pepper mix in there as well, and I can't do pepper mix. And also something else was weird about it. I don't know. I mean, the pepper mix I could just take off, but the onions I couldn't take out because it's in with the steak. So can't do that. There was something else there. I think Mac and Cheese Bites. Is that the place that has that? I have been keeping an eye out in some fast food places, but if you know of any, let me know. I need to look into Hardee's, actually. I wonder if Hardee's has anything new or anything new coming. Maybe if any of you work at a fast food place, too, and you know something's coming up soon, slide me a DM and let me know, or I guess put it in the comments if you want. But anyways, yeah, I think that's it. Thank you for being here, and I will see you next week, probably with Brandon again, trying some new food, hopefully, as long as we can find some. But either way, we'll be doing an eating video again. Anyways, thank you, and I'll see you later. Bye. Oh, before we go, can you even see the room? That's that, remember that clock? That's the one where I did the Taco Bell video, if anyone's seen it before. Okay, bye.